In my last video, I said moving to the UK made me sad, broke, and depressed. In this video, we are moving back to Nigeria after 2 years of being in the UK. So you guys, pack with me, get ready with me. Let's leave the UK and move to Nigeria after 2 years of being away, after 2 years of moving to the UK. Let's go. Welcome to part 2 of the video, and thanks for watching part 1 of me moving from London to Nigeria. We just landed Kigali here, and one reason I like Ryanair flying from London to Lagos is the layover. It's just 2 hours, honestly, just 2 hours, and most times it's less than 2 hours because before you land, before you know what's happening, you're on the next flight to Lagos. I love it so much. This is me in the toilet trying to tell you guys that we're about to board our next flight. This is the food. I always rave about the food, you guys. The food is always given. I think I had rice here and some vegetables, chicken. Mind you guys that this is not a paid ad, but what I've noticed is that when a brand has amazing service, it's easy to talk about it. This is not my first African airline that I've used, but this is my favorite. I always love them. I would always recommend them. And if you fly African airlines, make sure you check out Ryanair. It's extremely affordable. Personal entertainment on this flight, so I decided to read Yinka, Where Is Your Husband? On my Kindle. As you can see, I cleared my place because as opposed to what is the exception, you guys? There's no entertainment from Kigali to Lagos, but from London to Kigali there's always entertainment. I enjoyed this book so much, I actually finished it, and if you have more African titles I can read, please let me know so I can get it on Kindle, because I enjoy reading African fiction, especially books written by African women. Look at the flight. It's not as comfortable as the flight from London to Kigali, but it's not bad, honestly. We didn't have any entertainment unit, but to be very honest, it's not bad. Not very comfortable. This one is not as comfortable as the one from London to Kigali, but it was not bad. You guys, we landed in Lagos, Nigeria. Hell God, we landed in Lagos. Because we're finally in Nigeria. Let the beggy begin. Everybody started harassing us, especially from the immigration point. It was give me money. They even wrote the account numbers and papers for us, asked us to send what we have, asked us to do New Year for them, asked us to send. Do you know, it was so freaking bad that even in the customs area they also asked us for money. I'm like, what's happening? What's going on here? Are you people not getting paid or something like that? We need to talk about the begging that goes on in Nigerian airports. It is alarming. Everybody is find me something. What is going on? What's the reason? Are people not getting paid or something? I honestly do not understand at all. Anyway, we're out of the airport, on our way to our hotel, ready to begin our adventure in Nigeria. I hope so. I wanted to go home, just freshen up and then go and see Amara, because we were in Lagos for less than 24 hours. So I don't even have much time to see anybody or a lot of people. And before you know what's happening, we're on our way out. I just freshened up and we're on our way out. This is me. This is my outfit. I wanted to see a Tribe Called Judah with Amara, but that didn't work out. So I chilled in the house, slept in the house, and left for the hotel the next morning. She made me rice and chicken, and to be honest, it was giving. It tasted really nice. I had to try out one of the wigs that I complained about in the previous video. Please pardon the noise. It's really noisy here, and I need to post one video every week. Pardon the noise, please. As I slept in my friend's house, I came to see her, and then we ended up chatting away into the night. And when I realized what time it is, it was so freaking late, and not very safe, to go out by that time. It's not like I could not go, but it was not safe to go out by that time. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to sleep here. So that's what I did. I booked my Uber now. I'm going to my hotel to get ready. We are going to the east today and I am super excited. Hi guys. I just got back from my Mama's house now and I just wanted to come and share with you guys something that happened on our flight from Kigali to Lagos, Nigeria. So on the second lap of the flight, you guys know that I really love Ryanair. It's affordable, food is giving, it is really good, food is spot on, and everything is amazing. You guys, that's how on the flight from Kigali to Lagos, Nigeria, this elderly Nigerian woman, literally, was sitting on our seats. We paid for 13A and B because we like sitting together, and we also like I like the window seat, so we like the window seat because like content and all of that you get. So I like to sit by the window, and then this lady had her seat was like 13C, but then she was sitting on 13A, which is my seat. I'm like, excuse me, ma, you're sitting on my seat, you're sitting on my seat. She didn't get up. She was like, I'm not standing up. Seat is seat. Seat is not seat. Seat is not seat, ma. Seat is not seat. Above seat, please. Seat is not seat. Please, I beg you in God's name. Stand up from my seat. Get up from my seat. She was still like sitting on my seat and all of that. I had to create a scene because these elders, they are like, oh, do you know what she even told me? That she's on 13C and it's like CB, like, please help me explain. It's like CBA, not ABC. I'm like, ma, it is ABC. You are sitting on A. A is my seat. I paid extra to sit by the window. If you wanted to sit by the window, you would have paid to sit by the window, but you didn't pay to sit by the window. You paid for a C seat, so you should sit on the C seat. That's the one close to the aisle and all of that. This one was talking and all of that. Looked at her very much. She had this bag. Her carry-on had this Ebuka, this Ebuka, the pastor. He had this Ebuka stuff plastered on her suitcase and everything. I'm like, ma, please, I beg you in God's name, stand up from my seat. To me, I know they do say, oh, you're an elder, I'll not come and be uncomfortable because I want to please you and displease myself. We paid extra to sit by the window, so you will stand up from this seat and definitely allow me to sit on my seat. So she still refused to stand. I called an air hostess. I'm like, please get this woman out of my seat. Like, I paid for 13A and then 13B for my partner. We paid for 13A and B, and this woman is 13C. So please, like, get her out of this seat. They were able to get out of my seat. They were able to get out of my seat. And I wanted to just say that I don't know why Nigerian elders are so freaking annoying. Like, not all of them do. And I mean, I'll be an elder someday, but they're so freaking annoying. You are clearly in the wrong, but you're clearly in the wrong, and instead of you to do the right thing as per the elderly one, right? You're supposed to be the bigger person and do the right thing, do what you're supposed to do. But no, you probably will not do what you are supposed to do at all. Then you will now come and be forming what I do not know because of what I don't know. Honestly, because which one is that? No, why are you sitting on my seat? Do you understand? I'm telling you to stand up. You're telling me sit is sit. If sit is sit, please stand up from my seat. I beg. Sit is sit. You want to sit by the window. You don't want to pay for it. Somebody has paid for it, and you do not want the person to sit on the person's seat. You want to come and sit down there. Please don't test me. Don't test me in this 2024. Please, I want to be respected by elders, but you please respect yourself, because I am as sure as hell that my mother will not come and be dragging seats that she did not pay for anybody when she's flying and all of that. The seats that we pay for her, that's where she's going to sit down. I've not heard that my mother is fighting somebody on the flight for seats. When we book a flight for her, the seats that we paid for, that is where she's going to sit. Ha! You guys, Amara, I just came from Amara's house not long ago, and she made this dress for me. This is a gift, dude. This is so nice. It's so freaking pretty. And she got my measurement. I even put on some weight, but like, she just knew that I put on some weight that just gave me a dress that fits me perfectly, because some of my clothes, they don't fit anymore. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can see the vision for this dress, and I already know how I'm going to rock this dress. I'm going to rock the hell out of this dress. I think I want to wear it to church, but I'm just trying to, I don't know, maybe buy a shawl. This one is from Chooks. I like it. I actually do like it. Okay, I have this silver shoe that I'm going to combine it with, and then a bag that is like black and has silver. I'm so excited. I am so excited. They brought us breakfast. This room is so scattered, so there's no expediting. But they brought us breakfast, the guys. You guys, my face wash is in my partner's suitcase, and he took that suitcase to his cousin's house. So I don't think we'll be washing our face. I don't think I'll be washing my face basically with any face wash, because I'm not about to buy another one until we are back to Lagos. So let's do my skincare routine. I don't have a serious skincare routine. This is my vitamin C serum. First things first, I don't like to put it on my face. It's not Choma said it's not very healthy, so, and germs can sort of enter your face. Germs can kind of enter your face when you put the whole, when you put it on your face. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure you guys get what I mean. Vitamin C. This is the Revolution niacinamide. That's what I use next. I usually use niacinamide only at night though, but today I'm going to use it in the morning because I need all the glow that I get. And if you use niacinamide, it just makes your skin glow. Like, it makes my face glow whenever I use niacinamide. So I have the one that I had in England was raining small or just so little. So I decided that, you know what, I'm going to buy another one, and I did. So you guys see what I'm saying? Like, niacinamide makes your skin glow, and sunscreen too. So whenever I add niacinamide and sunscreen to my face, like, my face is always like shining, and that's what we want. That's what we want. Call me Gloria. Oh, you guys not tell me that it's so freaking hot in Lagos. It's so hot in Lagos. I usually use this only in the morning though. I usually use this moisturizer only in the morning. It's from L'Oreal. I don't know what this was wrong. This is the sunscreen that I use. This is very affordable and it does the work. It actually does the work. This is a brand from Lidl. Lidl is my favorite supermarket. It's the favorite place that I shop in the UK, and I've been using this sunscreen since I discovered it last year. I love it. It is so cheap and it works. It's SPF 50. Okay, I'm not super into skincare. I just do the most basic things regarding skincare. So I'm going to put sunscreen everywhere because, you guys, it's hot in Lagos. Nobody told me that it's too hot in this Lagos, Nigeria. First of all, let me rub it on my skin because don't want any sunburn. And it doesn't leave white cast on your face, so that's the good part about it. It doesn't leave white cast on your face, and it does the work. I think I'm going to introduce my mother to sunscreen, but why I don't like introducing her to things is that you will be the one buying it when it finishes. It's not like I don't like introducing her to stuff, but you're gonna buy it when it finishes. Anyway, white, right? Doesn't leave well oil cast on your face. You can imagine. Oh, I'm wearing that again. Doesn't leave white cast on your face. Am I the only one that applies sunscreen only once? Like, I'm not about to be, you know, every like once in a while I like about apply sunscreen again. I'm to wear some perfume. This is from Lancome. This is my Christmas present. This was my Christmas present from my partner. It's called La Vie est Belle. La Vie est Belle means life is beautiful. And do you know why I even know that La Vie est Belle means life is beautiful? When I was in secondary school, like, we did French. Now we had a French lab and we usually go watch movies in our French lab. One of the movies that we watched was called La Vie est Belle, which means life is beautiful. Hi guys, I'm so excited. My skin is glowing. Your skincare is good. Skincare dim. Be using your skincare and use your sunscreen. See how my face is shining. It's shiny because I poured sunscreen on my face, like as you guys saw. I want to quickly straighten. We call my wig, straighten whatever my wig will call it. I'm going to do it off camera anyway. They're still working on. I told you guys the story of the whole wig. The wigs my partner ordered me 2 weeks, and I told you guys how the whole order went and the trouble that I got into, or the situation that I found myself in. Thankfully, for the last week, Amara was able to help me order, and now they're trying to wig it. They're wigging it now as I'm speaking to you guys. So I'm waiting for my partner to come back from his cousin. His cousin will bring him back anyway, and then we can head to the airport. I think his cousin will drive us to the airport. Then we can head to the airport. I'm so excited. So excited, you guys. I'll catch you later. Bye. You guys, I'm actually done curling this hair. I hope I did well. You should tell me in the comment section if you think it's bad or not. I might not end up traveling with wearing this to travel or something. I might end up wearing something else, but I'm done with it, and I think I like how it looks. I do think I really like how it looks, or how it has turned out. This is my outfit, by the way. I've shown you guys. So anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I want to quickly go and buy. I don't think I'm applying anything else on my face. I think it's good enough. It's shining thanks to sunscreen and niacinamide. And then I apply sunscreen on my skin, so on my hands, everywhere that is out, because it's hot in this Lagos. It just even rained, but everybody will be fine. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. But let me know what you think about my hair.
B. You guys don't.